All right, let's talk about the prophetic word again today. This one is just to share a story that how God teaches us to be involved with specific things in our life and in one capacity, that we're not called to be a part of every situation or even the entire situation that we may be in. We're only called to actually be a part of that circumstance, or even sometimes with people's lives. We're not meant to actually stay or invest ourselves in those circumstances entirely from beginning to end. And this is the story, an example of how God was teaching me to realize that that is very important to apply in my own life. And so I was on a city bus not too long ago, and I got off the bus and there was a couple guys standing there, and I began to share with them about the Lord and the Bible. And so we began to talk about different things, and a couple times in the conversation, one of them was very argumentative and wanted to debate specific things. Well, I just refused to go down that road the first couple times, and then, my pride got in the way, and I wanted to show him that I had the answer. It wasn't really that I was there any longer to do what God told me to do and to share, but now I needed to prove something. Now I needed to be in a place where this guy needed to know how legitimate I was. I was trying to prove myself. We can go from a place of where God called us to be to a place where we're constantly proving who we really are in that same place. Well, by the time we find ourselves in that place, we've been there too long. As the story goes, as I was so vigorously wanting to prove myself to this man, I missed my bus, get back on the next bus, or the bus I was supposed to get on. And so after we were done and I made my point, they packed up their stuff that they had at the bus stop. They're trying to sell different things to people. And they got in their vehicle and left, while I sit there on that bench for another 40 minutes until the bus I needed came along. Sometimes if we stay too long someplace, we'll miss the bus. And God wants us to be what He wants us to be, where He wants us to be, for the time He wants us to be in that situation or that person's life. God bless you. Have a great day.